Somebody at the door. Somebody's at the door. Who's at the door? Oh, we got a package. Guess what we have? I've been waiting for this one. Look at that, Bernice. Guess what? It's not a dog biscuit. I got the package. Okay, so here we go from Greg Boyd's House of Fine Instruments. Remember that one, that house we went to? It was, we drove up and we couldn't figure out where the store was because we were looking for a storefront. It turned out it was a house in a neighborhood.
Yeah.
We kept thinking, oh man, there can't be guitars in there. What in the world? And it turned out there were some incredible instruments in there.
It was awesome.
Larson to, oh my goodness, Nick Lucas, Gibson, the L1, Bashir, if I'm saying that right, Larrabee, oh, there's just all kinds of guitars, Collins, but within my price range, I happened to see an old vintage there that was in really poor condition, hadn't been touched yet. They do a lot of repairs and work there. And so I asked them, can I buy that before they worked on it? Just buy it as is. So they could keep the price down and I would do the work on it. So they agreed. And so I have it. Now they said the case was in really bad shape. So
what's
I guess
that?
so. I don't know what this is. Case, I think it was holding the case together, so I have to be careful. I'm going to set it here. It's kind of, I'll put it down on the table. Okay. So if I can just grab that, I can't pull it out. It's a really nice package.
Ooh,
Oh,
wow.
look at that.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Valley of the Moon.
Address there. The owner's address is on the top there.
Okay, I won't get that. Oh, that wine country.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't see this.
Oh wow, look at their stickers all over it.
Oh yeah. We got some different stickers here. Southwest Airline check-in late.
All musicians are late.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look at
Better.
that.
Oh, the stickers are really neat.
Oh, they are. Look at that.
Oh, that's really cool. Here's some from Canada over here. Let's see what's on the other side without the case opening up. It's all looks
Oh,
like.
look at, there's Canada.
Yeah.
Just a second, I'm sorry. Kind of pull that down so it's, no, I'm talking about the Canada. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's a beautiful one.
And don't get the name up there.
Okay, I won't get the name.
And there's the Red Dog Saloon.
Oh, we were in that.
I wonder if he played there.
I don't know, but we were there at Virginia City on our trip.
Yeah, I went inside for
They were setting up for live
They were
music
live,
too.
yeah, setting up for live music. You see the top is opening up. None of these latches work.
Let me see, are there any more stickers?
That looks like it for the stickers.
Oh, that is
So
neat.
let's see what's inside. Now you have to keep in mind, right now it's a mess. It needs work, but there's potential. Here we go.
Ooh,
There it
wow. Oh my goodness.
I'll throw that down now. Oh, got some strings here.
That's so,
Here it is.
oh, that's beautiful. You got a lot of work to do.
It looks like it's got a solid top. It's a 12 string, and they call these the lawsuit era. I'm not sure what year this is. It could be 70s, it could be early 80s. I'd have to find the serial number and spend a little time looking at it. But it's an F385, it looks like. And so yeah, it doesn't say S by it, so maybe it doesn't have a solid top. But this bridge does not look like it had ever come up. It's on there solid. The neck is solid. I actually played this. It was in tune, sitting there with all its dust, and it actually played pretty good, just as it is. I don't know if the electronics work on it. There's some old electronics, but it sounded really good. You can see this one's got some belt buckle wear being played. This probably has some history in terms of being played. What are you complaining about, Tilly? And so here, let's see what else is in the case. Aha, look at this. Ah, I
What?
didn't expect that.
You're kidding.
Now there's an oldie.
Oh, wow.
This takes me back to the 60s.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that.
That's really neat.
Oh, my
It
goodness.
says Music Museum. It looks like Wilmington, Delaware.
Oh, my
I'll have to
word.
look that up.
Yeah, it does. It's got a phone number there even.
Yeah.
Oh, my word. What a
That's an oldie.
surprise.
Looks like an ace.
Did you know that was coming with it?
No,
Wow.
that is really neat. It's been well used too.
So it's been broken in.
Yeah, it's broken in.
That
and
makes it even nicer.
It's got the metal belt buckle.
Let me get closer. Oh, look at that.
It's all worn.
That is gorgeous.
Very neat.
Oh,
Boy.
what a surprise to
I
get
know,
that
that is
along
really
with it.
cool. It looks like we need a little work here. And the reason why I was interested in
Oh,
it
look at the dust.
is because it looks like it still has ability to make some adjustments. It didn't have any buzzing or problems when I was playing it. The action was just a little high, but I really think it's adjustable, that I can bring that down. And so it should still come alive again and play. Whether or not the electronics work, I don't know. We'll find out. But for the price, it was pretty cheap. It's worth the project. I always enjoy a good project.
Well, you got a new toy.
Amongst all my other toys. Okay, so still has the old strings on it. I just tuned it up basically. It knocked a little bit of the dust off. Obviously didn't get all the dust off. And it tuned right up. It sounds really good. I also found the EF. This is called the EF because it has electronics in it. Found it online on the TAKAMINE website. And this one is a solid wood top. It's a solid wooden top and solid back and sides as well. So this is solid all the way around, which really surprised me. I thought maybe it would just be a laminated back and sides, but it's not, which makes it even better. If I hadn't found it on the website, on TAKAMINE's website, I wouldn't have believed it. But when you look inside, it's obvious. It's mahogany. You can see it in there. It's actually very beautiful. I mean, it plays all the way up the neck with no buzzing. It just incredible for old brittle strings. Close to the sound hole will really pick up that sound. I just can't get over it. It's what grabbed me when I picked it up. And just great sustain. I still don't know if the electronics work. I need to go plug it in and find out. Okay, so I've put this on. This is really, really loose. We're letting the Bluetooth connect to the Bose here. I got the Bose wireless. Will it work? This is so loose, I'm just afraid it's gonna pop right off. But there is a battery, I could see it, I don't know. There it is.
There it is. Wow.
Unbelievable. It's beautiful. Isn't that beautiful?
It's beautiful.
That is really neat. I'm
Awesome.
just thrilled. What a deal.
Yeah, what a deal.
Solid wood, solid mahogany, back and sides, solid top. Okay, I'll tell you how much I paid for it. $250.
Whoops.
That's a deal for a solid wood guitar. From 1980 with the old electronics. Still working. When I get this thing cleaned up, the action is actually excellent. What I want to do is, because I have the 12-string TAKAMINE, it'll be interesting to see if not 12-string, I have the 12-string Taylor. It'll be interesting to see if it can keep up. I don't think so. This thing is amazing. I'm really thrilled. And, electronics to boot that are vintage, that sound absolutely amazing. I mean, there isn't nothing scratchy about it. I mean, basically, I just plugged it into wireless. There's nothing here. There's nothing between me and it. I'm not, putting pedals on here and bringing out sound. I have to admit that Bose S1 is absolutely a fantastic amplifier. So it's awesome in itself, but you can't make that up. That's natural sound, and it's actually beautiful. Pay for it? Did I say? $250. That's what I paid for this. And of course I had to pay for shipping. But I'll tell you what, that is a really good deal for a solid wood guitar, solid back and
Plus,
sides.
your vintage strap came with it.
And, oh yeah, the vintage strap. I forgot about that. I went online and looked at those straps. And, of course, it doesn't say Ace on it, but it's back from that time. So those are kind of pricey in themselves, but I'm going to keep it. I just think it steps me back to my day when those were the straps we wore. So anyways, well, okay, so there it is. I already bought the pins for this. And I'm telling you what, I'm not even going to change that action at all. I'm not touching it. I'm just going to clean it, put some new strings on it, fix this, and put fresh battery in there. It's got an energizer in there right now. I can see the bunny rabbit running around, still working. I'm thrilled. It works.
The person that owned it had a band.
Oh yeah, actually, I didn't show it because I didn't want his address on there, because the person that owns it, I think, is still alive. But he had a band that he played in, he did, it looks to me like he might have played in Virginia City. But it looks also from those stickers that he's been all over the place. He has good taste in guitars, I'll tell you right now. Okay, so that's it. We're gonna end it right here. Don't forget to subscribe. And I hope you all have a great day wherever you are in this world.